we're going to begin graphing quadratics today, and we're going to start with y equals ax squared, where we're multiplying x squared by a. For our first example, we have y equals x squared, so a in this case would be 1. A is positive. It's equal to 1. Our graph looks like this, and this graph opens up, it's smiling. And this is the lowest value it gets to. So we have a minimum here. And this graph will go up forever and ever. So it does not ever reach a max. So we're going to circle minimum here. And we're going to compare all the graphs to this one. This is we're going to call our average graph, the shape of it. For example 2, our a value is 2. A is positive. This time my a value is greater than 1. And this is going to open up. Again, it has a minimum. It has a lowest value. It goes up forever. And it got skinnier this time. So we're going to call this a narrow graph. It's hugging closer to the y-axis. For this next one, my a value is negative. So a is less than 1. It is negative. And our graph opens down. We have a maximum this time. It reaches the highest point. And our graph, if we compare it to the first graph over here, they are the same shape. It's just upside down. So this graph is average. Our next one, we have y equals negative 3x squared. A is negative 3, so it's negative, which means it's less than 1. It opens down. It has a maximum, and my graph this time is narrow. On my next one, I have a is 1/3, which is positive. It is less than 1. My graph opens up, and my graph has a minimum this time. This time, if you compare it with the first graph, it's wide. Our last one, we have a is negative 1/2. This is negative. It is less than 1. It opens down. It has a maximum, and my graph is wide. On the investigation, I have put a Desmos graphing function in there, and you can change a values and look and see what happens as you answer the questions. I'm done with the explanation of what a does in these graphs. I want you to look and answer some questions from these graphs in the assignment.